Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. It's been a while since I've been on sharing a project. These are some gifts that I made for some ladies from church for their birthdays. We're getting together Saturday to do some fellowship and also to celebrate the birthdays for the ladies for this month of September. So I was like contemplating whether or not to share what I've made. We got together last month in August as well, and I did make some things for the ladies. One of them wasn't there, so I wasn't able to give her gift, but I have her gift to give tomorrow since she Saturday, since she will be there. I'm pre-recording this, so I'm not going to upload it until, you guys won't see this until after the fact, because I know a few of them do watch my channel. But anyways, I wanted to share with you what I made. So the month of August, I did this project where I was inspired by Rosa, and she's Rosa's Creative Way here on YouTube. It's been such a long time she hasn't shared any of her beautiful projects. I hope she is doing okay. I don't have social media, so there's no way for me to contact her anymore. I do have to check her channel to see if she has an email. But anyways, I was inspired by one of the a swap that we did a few years back, and she did like a little pocket, and in the pocket she had a notebook, trim, and embellishments. Well, I was looking at her pockets, and I recreated one. And this is perfect if you have 6x6 paper pads. You're able to use up your pads making this. So I have the paper from this collection that I use is from Prima, and oh gosh, I don't remember the name of it. It's beautiful paper, and for some reason it has feathers designs on it, and to me it looks like a ballerina themed. And I know I've made a project many years ago, I'm not sure if I still have it here on YouTube, that I did Black Swan. It was based on this movie, which I didn't even watch, but it was based on a ballerina movie, but named Black Swan. So I went ahead and I created that. I did some touches of pink as well. So this is the pack. This is how I put it all together. This is the pocket. It measures, I believe, this is 6x6, but if you want to use your 6x6 paper, you just have to add more. So maybe 6.5 by 6.5 for your 6x6 paper to be here, and then you just have to adjust the pockets as well. I don't remember the measurements exactly of this because I made this last month and I didn't bring my notes with me here to record. But this is everything that I use. Now these images right here are images that I purchased from Etsy many years ago. And this was for a swap that I did many years ago as well. So these images went so perfect with this paper collection from Prima. And here's you can see a little bit of it. So yeah, so here I have a pen, a beaded pen that I made. I purchased so many pens from Temu, and I think from Amazon as well. So here I have, let's see, let me go ahead and take this pen out so to remove the glare. Okay. It is so beautiful. I love how this pen came out. I use little findings, the bead caps for my stash. This bead, I think it's from a Jesse James bead. This bead is so beautiful. I can't believe it. I can't remember if I bought it from Walmart or if I got it at Hobby Lobby. And then I have some rondelles, and this glass bead I don't remember where I got it from. I've had it in my stash for such a long time, but I just thought it was so beautiful with a black barrel. And I did include 2 extra ink refills for this one. And then here's the pocket, and then this is how the pocket looks. I just love it. This is so beautiful. I use trim for my stash, and then also this is like a mesh bling for my stash, and then the images that I picked up from Etsy. I had a lot of pre-cut. And then this is the little ballerina image from Etsy. And then I created a little cover, and here are sticky notes. It says praying for. So there's a little pack of sticky notes here. And then here is a little notebook. She could use this for a prayer list or take it to church and do some sermon notes. But these are images also from Etsy, from the same seller. And I created a little booklet. And here is another sticky note, but it's longer and it's got a Christian verses. This one's from 1 Corinthians 10:31. I love this verse. It says, whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. So I went ahead and I created a little booklet for this as well. And then the pen gets tucked in right here. So I had made for all the girls. There was like 4 girls. Yes, 4 girls that had birthdays last month. One of them didn't go, so I kept her present here for the next time I see her. But the other 3 I did the same thing, but I used different collections for each of them based on the colors of their favorite colors, what they liked. I don't know what is her favorite color, but I decided something neutral. So here's this. And then this month I decided for the birthday girls, I would just alter some composition books. I love altering those. It's just my favorite thing to do. And I know a couple of years ago we got together and I taught them how to alter composition books. But anyways, this is the first one I created. This is using an old collection from my mind's eye called Splendor. It's the first. I've had this collection for so many years. I love the colors, but I just could not cut into it. And I decided that I am no longer going to hoard, but I'm going to use what I have. And if it runs out, it runs out. So I created this altar notebook. I use this beautiful print. And then I have no idea where I got this crocheted trim from, but it's a crocheted trim, and I just applied it there. I only have like this much left. And then this beautiful lace, I believe it's from Hobby Lobby from a long time ago, I'm not sure. I bought it from Karen. She's Grace B Creations here on YouTube. Hi Karen. And then I put this leaf trim right here, also from Hobby Lobby. This is one of the journaling cards from the collection. And then I used my sticker book. I believe it's my Happy Planner sticker book. It's a faith sticker book, and it says, let everything that hath breath praise the Lord. And then here's one of the cardstock stickers from the collection. I also did the back, and then I created pockets. So this one has a pocket, and I use my scraps to create the pocket here. And then here I just have some stickers for her to use to decorate her planner. And then I also created a hidden paper clip. And I love creating these. These are so easy to do, and I just like whip it up really quick. So I use some stickers from the collection. The words here says celebrate every day. I took it from one of my scraps from here. So I just went ahead and I cut up the words and I just applied it there. Then I added some charms, and these charms are from my stash. And then also this cross charm also from my stash. And I believe I got that from, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. But oh, and then the back is like this, really cute. So it just tucks in really nicely here, and then there's no worry of ripping the paper with the paper clips. So this is, and then the pen that I created for her was this pen right here. I should have just taken out all the pens, but this is the pen I made for her, and I believe these are Jesse James beads. So that's how I put together, and I use findings from my stash as well. Really pretty. I just love how this came out. And then the first one was kind of difficult for me because it's been a while since I haven't made these. But then I started, you know, putting everything together really quickly. So another one, her favorite color was, I think she said violet and the army green, which is like an olive green color. So I went ahead, I didn't have any more purple paper, so actually I bought this from Etsy, and it was a few pages. I think she had like about 5 pages, and I thought this was the prettiest, but since it was so much floral, I wanted to break it up, so I just used whatever I had in my stash. And then here's the back of it. So it's got the purple with the green, really pretty. This lace right here, oh my gosh, this lace is so gorgeous. I believe I got it from Amazon, and it just wraps around to the front. And then I added this trim right here, And then I added this trim right here also for my stash. Then here's a purple paper doily for my stash. And then here's a cut apart from a different collection. This is from Bo Bunny. And I just love this little birdie image. So I added it there. And this one says, God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid, from Isaiah 12:2. And then this is like a suede leaves from May Arts. And these are stickers from Dollar Tree. And then the pen that I created was this one. Really pretty. This sugar beaded bead, it's actually, I don't know why in camera it looks kind of blue, but it's a purple color. And it's from Temu. I got this Temu, it was a mix. And then these are like Jesse James type of beads. And then I have findings from my stash. In all of them, except the first one I shared, I added two refills, and then a paper clip, but it has like a pen loop. So you just paper clip this into the notebook and then create a, to hold your pen. It's like a pen holder clip. So I got that. And then, and those I got from Amazon. Again, here I did a packet. This is a different packet. And also I added some stickers, shared some stickers also from my stash. And yeah, and this is another image from the printable, really pretty. And so here's the paper clip I created. These were like 2x2 little cards, cut aparts from the Bo Bunny collection. I don't remember the name of it. I only had a few loose pages and I completely ran out. And I'll show you how I was able to use what was left over, or scraps of those papers, on my next journal. And then here are some beads from my stash. And then also, again, I added a cross charm, a cross bling charm. Really cute. And I just love that birdie image. It's so cute. And then here's the back. Really pretty. And then the back has a packet as well. Let's see. And then here's another packet. And I like to have my edges finished. So I don't like to trim it around because I feel it comes up. So I like to wrap my paper. I like to wrap the notebook with the paper and then add a cover on top, because I like my pages to be finished. So this is another one that I created. And then this one is also purple. Her favorite color was purple and blue. So this Bo Bunny collection had purple and blue colors together. So, and I just love, like I said, I just love these bird images. And I don't have any more of this paper, and I just had a very little scrap. And this one as well, I had a very little, but it was a little bit taller. So I went ahead and I just created, I added a scrap here, then I added another scrap here, but I put it in an angle. So then I was able to add this lace right here. This is from Hobby Lobby. This trim right here, this purple ombre lace, is from Michael's, from their dollar bins from, I think, from 2014. I still had a little bit of left, so I was able to add that there. This again, I used the same lace that wraps around from the back, goes all the way to the front. I added this ribbon that I received. It was used as a wrapping, to wrap a package or something. So I had that left and I just used it. And then here's this trim right here. Don't remember where I got this trim from, but I had it in my stash. And I did the same thing right here. Really pretty. I added some flowers. These are different flowers. Can't remember. I think these are from Michael's. I just can't remember where they came from, because I took out the packaging and I just put it in a little container. And then here, this was actually the first one I made. And this one I used a cut apart, says bloom where you are planted. And I just love it. It came out so cute. So this one has packets also. And then I used washi right here. This washi is from Amity Bloom. I just received it. I'm so excited. I was able to get a lot of her washi. And then I created a pocket in the middle of the notebook. I created a pocket using paper. This is also paper from Bo Bunny. And then I put, it was a very little scrap that I had left. So I had to use cardstock in the bottom, and then I just added washi right there. And so, and then the same thing in the back. Really pretty. So I just love it. So all I did was just, I grabbed one sheet and I folded it inwards, and I did the other sheets and folded it inwards, and then I went ahead and glued the cardstock to create a pocket right here. And then here again is a little folder, a little paper bag, and it's got some stickers in here. And you just add it inside the pocket right there. And then here is a notebook that I created, again using the same bird image, really pretty. Here are the beads. This has white with a little bit of purple, and then blue with a cross charm there. And here's the back, really pretty. I just love it. It came out so pretty. So this only has the pocket inside in the middle of the page, and in the back it's also finished, but no pockets. And then here is the pen I created. It's all purple, really pretty, dark and lights mixed, very pretty. So that's the other one. And then my last one that I created, I use the Frank Garcia Strawberry Milkshake collection, and I've used that collection so much, and I'm running low on that collection, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. Well, here I had a scrap, and I didn't want to cut into a full page, so I saw this scrap was just enough for here, and then I added this paper. This paper comes from Temu. I had purchased a pack of strawberry themed paper, and it had one of these. So pretty, so I thought it went so well together. So, and then this trim right here is actually from Hobby Lobby. I just purchased it. I didn't do a haul video, but I just got it this week, and it has little bows. It's so pretty. So I had this bow in my stash, and then I put some flat back red pearls in the center of each bow, and then I put this one in the center. And then this trim is, like I said, it's from Hobby Lobby. I love this trim. This trim is from Michael's, also from many years ago, and it's just so pretty. And then here it was, I had a journaling card, so I picked one, I trimmed it to fit here, and then rounded the corners, and I added a sticker that says, "Surely God is my salvation, I will trust and not be afraid," from Isaiah 12:2. Really cute. And I finished the back as well. Use another paper for the back, and then inside it has pockets. Right here, and I have to find a little bag. I think I have pink bags that I'm gonna put in here, but I created a pocket, and then I used another journaling card for the center because it was so plain. I wanted to add something like an image or something. And then the back also has a pocket with more stickers, and then another journaling card. Really cute. So what I did is I had a long strip that was 12 by, I don't know, 5, and so I just cut it in half. So it's 6 by 6, and then I was able to create some small pockets here in the back of the notepad. And then here is my paper clip. I added some puffy stickers from the collection. These are the images. These are scraps that I had. And then also recently I found these charms from Hobby Lobby, and they come together. It's a bracelet. It's a strawberry with white flower bracelet, and I just cut it apart. It had a second link in the bottom, and I just cut it off, and then I filed it down so it's not rough, and then I added a cross charm. So I thought it's so cute. So that's what I created. And then this is the pen that I made for her. It is so pretty. And this bead right here, it's a rondelle bead, and I believe I got that from Temu. It comes in a mix. And then these two beads right here is from Hobby Lobby. And then I just use gold bead caps from my stash, and those bead caps are the bead caps that I shared from my stash. I actually got them from BB Craft. And then again, here's the pen clip, and then 2 refills. So yeah, so that is all that I've created for the ladies over from church. I hope they like this. I had so much fun creating this, and it's a good way for them to do some journaling, either Bible studies or prayers or sermon notes, whatever they want to use these journals for. So all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I do have a project share that I will be sharing soon. It's on a Bible verse from Cottage Roses Papery for the month of August. It's the entry for the month of August, and I will be sharing that soon. So stay tuned, hit that notification button if you want to be notified, and I'll see you next time. Bye.